Hey people, how's it going? I'm back here again with another fragrance. It's relatively one of my newer buys, and this is actually from House of Bulgari. This fragrance actually, pardon me, actually, first of all, I'm really look a little bit tired, but I had a very long day. I hope you've seen the previous video. We had a meetup for Good Smellers Bangladesh, and kind of few people showed up, but we had really good fun, and we had nice time chit chatting, discussing fragrance. So yeah, the first video was that. So second video, I'm going to do initial impression on this gorgeous scent. This one is seriously like, I love this fragrance. This is BLV written, but actually I think it's supposed to go blue. So this is Bulgari blue. So most probably this is gonna be a first review. It's not gonna be initial impression because I have plenty to say about this. So it's gonna be a significant review. It's gonna be a full-on review, but rather the first review. I may do another one after a few months of testing. So this fragrance actually, let me show you the presentation. Thing is, first thing I noticed is kind of very funny that this is the presentation, the box, right? Does this remind you of another presentation? Yes, same house, newer fragrance, Bulgari Aqua Atlantic, and this box, not same shape, a little bit size difference and stuff. I think a little bit, yeah. I think the blue is a little bit bigger, taller, but this kind of like looks almost the same territory, not much. But I like the blue; it's pretty nice. So yeah, let's look at this. So it's Bulgari's blue. It's 100 ml EDT, made in Italy, I think, yes, and they are a jewelry company basically, yeah. And first thing that I thought, this fragrance was discontinued. I read it somewhere, I heard it somewhere, forgot, but actually it's not. It's pretty much in Bulgari's website. They can still buy it. It's pretty available. So for some people it's good news, some people it's not a good news. I bought this thinking this is a discontinued fragrance. I really wanted it before it gets, like, I think the fragrance I was thinking is Bulgari's black, most of the hockey part. Maybe I got messed up, I don't know. So basically 100 ml EDT, nice box, the back, nothing much, but it's very eye-catching color, okay. And it says made in Italy right here, okay. So yeah, pretty nice, slick box. The bottle actually, there is this okay, I'll tell you, this is, look at this bottle. This is huge. Like Bulgari's, just give you an example, okay. This is my aquamarine, and they look at their sizes. They are pretty big for 100 ml bottles. They're very, and this is heavy. You can literally do workout. You can use it as a weapon. I don't know if you want to so this is a very nice blue, but the thing is the juice is not blue, the bottle is blue, sort of like a Givenchy pie sort of shape, sort of like a pyramid, you can see from side, but the juice is kind of like see-through. Yeah, it's kind of like white, and written Bulgari at the back. And the thing is, this place could be, I mean, the blue where it's written BLV Puram, it could be a little bit more classier. The font, something could be different, I don't know. If it was not there, it would be look much cooler, like no names. All right, Bulgari maybe black something. I don't want to talk about Bulgari's design. Up top it says nice, it looks like that Bulgari signature cap. Very heavy bottle, by the way. This glass is very heavy. Bulgari bottom. All right, and the distribution works really good. Let me show you the distribution. I have the dry down here, and let me show you the distribution. Shoots a lot of juice. So for the presentation, I really love this bottle. I really like it, and blue, anything blue is great, okay. So for presentation, 10 out of 10. Very good presentation. Solid glass bottle. So this fragrance, guys, first thing, there's only one or two solid reviews, all right. There's this beautiful review of this on one of my favorite fragrance reviewers. I'll put the link below. His one, I think, is the most comprehensive one. And there's also other reviews of the Note or some other flankers of this fragrance, but his is the only one. It's Ouch Fragrance. His channel, I forgot total name, but I'll give you the link. He's one of my favorite reviewers. So he talked about it. His review was spot on, and I was really impressed. So I decided that I have to add this in collection. I sniffed it, fell in love with it. This is a hidden gem. This is a underrated use. Didn't get the talk or love it deserves, whereas many mediocre fragrances took away the limelight. So I decided to get this. I'm going to talk about it. I'll do the review. I'll definitely tell you how good this smells. All right. So those who used it so far know. You guys can put it in the comment. You can let the others know. I know many of you put it in the Fragrantica, I think, but you can let the world know how nice this smells. Wow. Okay. First of all, this is not aquatic scent. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you. I have 4 fragrances here, rather 3 fragrances in one sample. I'll show you which this is similar to, or they are similar to this, either way. And fragrances would be, let me show you the fragrances, and then I'll talk about the notes. It is the same category, not as Bleu de Chanel, Versace's Manu Fresh, or Pour Homme or Chanel L'Homme. It's in same vein with Burberry's Touch, Prada Amber, okay, Pour Homme. Then a little bit of Versace's The Dreamer. Then I have a small decant here, like a small sample here. Actually, this is for Prada Luna Rosa Sport. So as you can, a lot of soapy scents. So you know, you're getting the idea. It is a little bit powdery, soapy, and also, if I may, Lamal, little bit. Why? Why am I saying this is that kind of fragrance? This fragrance actually is very the reviewer I was mentioning, he said this fragrance actually smells very much like cuddly scent, soft scent, and a very sweetheart sort of scent. And I see what he means by this. This is fragrance for people who are gentle. I think this is pretty unisex. It smells citrusy up top. It has a feel of that YSL loam in the same territory in a way, but not that fruity. So it has some said to be cardamom and ginger. Something is very prominent. So feels like sometimes on top opening, Durham Sport. That ginger note reminds me of that. So the opening is just citrusy, and I'm gonna give you like, oh, this is gonna be a fresh summer scent. Then it goes like powdery, and then it goes somewhere else. So I didn't take down all the notes. I'll put them down in the description. But this fragrance, it's not a beast. It's not meant to be a beast. Like Versace's Dreamer is very, very loud. It can project like a beast. This one lasts a very long time. That's to my surprise. I thought it won't last that long. It's a very soft scent. On my paper and my skin, I mean like on the paper and on my skin or shirt, I get very long performance from it. But it's for people who come close to you, they can detect this fragrance on you. So when my the other reviewer I was mentioning, I should have taken down his name. I'm so bad at this. He was talking about it. When I'm gonna say he, think of the reviewer I'm talking about. He talked about when you want to cuddle, you want to show your soft side, and you want to show your tender side, your delicate side. This is the fragrance you want to wear. It's a very you cannot hate this. Like most of the people, I don't think gonna hate this because it's played very safe. So the fragrance is all about tenderness, I think, and it's about friendship, and feels literally like you have the fabric softener when you spray it on your clothes or your pillow. It smells really good, bit wet, feels like cotton, very light, like cotton, like clouds, white clouds in the blue sky. Maybe the blue is creating that, but it's not a total aquatic, but it has the feel of aquatics, but in a different way. So when you smell the dry down, it's entirely different from the top. It dries down totally to a soft scent. Then you're gonna start getting the Burberry, this one, the Touch. It's a very beautiful beast mode scent. It projects and lasts also a very long time. And the soapy vibe, you get something from this, but not the spiciness of Prada Amber in this. Sort of like the soapy scent territory. But then it has that feel of baby powder thing. It's like smells like a baby, innocent, like a smile, nothing complicated, very clean, and how do I explain it? There's some sort of innocence about this fragrance, which is, it's like if you sniff this on someone, you feel like that person is a good person. That sort of an image it gives. So kudos to that. Not many fragrances can make you. Many fragrances can make you sound like a douche, or maybe like a flirt or playboy. This I think is one of the best scents for office. If you're wearing an office soft guy, you're speak less, sophisticated guy. You were wearing a shirt, you tucked it in. You're wearing formal pants, but you're not wearing suits. Try to be like hunting down chicks around, nothing like that. You don't flirt around with your colleagues. But if someone passes you by, you're a very pleasant guy. You're a very friendly guy. You always smile, greet people with, soft, like a nice smile. This nice thing about you. People really admire you for your sweet character. That kind of a scent. So it will hang on to your shirt or skin combined very long time. I think I see this is very unisex, and I see the season maybe all year round, literally, because you can use this in the winter, cold weather, if you're going under the blankets, or in the summer days, you can put some on. It's not going to be overbearing. There's no spiciness. Yeah, there's said to be some spices, but I think the spices come out that raw. There are many fragrances very, very aggressive. This has nothing aggressive in it. So if you like those kind of fragrances, I suggest you look into this. Not many people talked about this. Not many reviewers reviewed it. And I don't see that many places people say this is a good scent. This is an amazing scent. The smell of it, I'll give it 10 out of 10. I love it so much. It has that innocence and so much lovely thing, you know. It's like so lovely, you just want to hug, you know. Imagine a person always hug someone, you're very friendly, and you're like always making people smile, you offer them food, cake. Yeah, I'm not going to go to the notes, just going to describe the scent. Who is it for? For the projection, I think it's a little bit soft, it doesn't project beastly. I'll say 7 out of 10. Longevity is 9 out of 10, very good longevity on this. But you have to go like 3-4 sprays, then it will last you all day. The smell of it, 10 out of 10, perfect, 10 out of 10. I haven't smelled that many scents. Yes, I have those other scents, but sometimes they are not safe. This is going to be very safe. Even if you hate all those other scents, you might find this your thing. So give it a try on your skin. Ask your lady, ask your friend, go around the mall for a few hours and see if it works for you. It may work for you, but if you want beast mode screamer, maybe this is not for you. Age for it, I think this is actually the Durham Sport feel. It gives it like up top, it's like 1 hour or so it stays the top note. So for me, according to me, it's basically it could be working for younger people or elder people, but whoever they are, ladies or gents, whoever is wearing it, very very soft and sensitive person. And it's not in a way like, "Oh," not in a those very softy person. It's a soft nice person. So yes, when you're gonna wear this, you can wear this when you go to sleep. I think it's a very good nice sort of sleep time. It's good for office. If you're going for kindergarten, if you're a kindergarten teacher, it's very it's a very children friendly, I think so. If you're a parent, if you're like a parents, you can wear this. If you're going for your school, like kids attending a school program, you can wear this. If you're going for a dinner party with your family and you know you're a very family sort of person, yeah, you can wear this. Fathers can wear this. It reminds me a little bit of Azaro Chrome United. I think that sort of a bottle is similar to that, but that has a tea note or something. This one doesn't have. I pick up the citrus mixed with a little bit of baby powder. It smells like a baby, innocence, heaven, okay? And it's not mind-blowing, like, oh, it's not Narciso Rodriguez, that sort of alluring vanilla or musk. But yes, this is a beautiful fragrance on its own. It's a sleeper. If you want to wear something really nice, if you're really looking for that soft, safe fragrance that you have, it goes with your character, look into this. I'm very glad I have this. This is a nice fragrance, guys. And the bottle presentation, once again, it's heavy. It's going to take up a lot of space, true, but it's going to look hell not nice because of the blue, beautiful bottle. All right. So overall remark on my initial impression, this is going to get high mark. I'm going to give this 9.5 out of 10. Only one thing, if it projected a little bit more, but it's not meant for that sort of usage. Every fragrance has its own beauty. It's not every fragrance has to be projection beast or loud screamer. Sometimes the feels, you know, when I talk about feels, this is one of those feels fragrances. I love this. I love this stuff. So guys, watch. You can give it a try. Blue by Blue Puram. I think BLV Blue, however you say it, for men. And there's also one for women. And there's also other flankers. But try this out. And it's not discontinued. You can definitely buy this. Price for it, I think you have to pay somewhere around like your $40. That's a $45 budget. That kind of fragrance. And yes, Bvlgari, I'm loving your house. I'm gonna be buying so many more Bvlgari fragrances. Take care, guys. Have a good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.